there at the centre of the field, and we're off anyway with Shane Kingston. And Kingston there from 60 odd yards having a shot. Nice way to open your account after 10 seconds.
Great score. And
so far all Douglas, and it's Mark Harrington now the captain. Nice little shimmy from him. He's going to have a pop from distance. Don't know, is it going to have the legs? Is it going to have the legs? Shouldn't have doubted.
Looking forward to see some fellas show up a bit of form as well.
There's a man that showed plenty of form last year for both the county and for Middleton, who's put his wing back Killian O'Donovan under pressure. O'Donovan though is turned there, and it's Conor Lehane, touch of class from Lehane, and a classy finish by knees. He was surrounded. Tommy O'Connell opting to go right into the corner, picking out Cormac Bosang. Bosang from distance. Right that Lehane has been blocked down, and Mark Harrington from distance again. He had one in the opening 2 minutes. He's after going from right bang on centre field, going in towards Luke O'Farrell. Farrell judging the bounce there, perfection, but the shot though is coming off from the full forward, I think, was it Cormac Bosang, and another who's reaping up the rewards, going back towards Stephen Moylan when he was dispossessed back as far as Conor Kingston. And Conor Kingston getting the shot, a Douglas man, and it's Mark Harrington, the centre back. Harrington has had 2 long range efforts so far tonight. Is he going to make it 3 from 3? Yes, he is.
Great score.
Mark Howell there on the ball, forced to go backwards and bring in Daniel Hart. And Douglas being forced all the way back to Killian O'Donovan. And Killian O'Donovan from distance. Killian O'Donovan, the wing back, likes the look of that. So Saunderson to pick out Conor Lehane. Lehane didn't like the options open to him, opting to go backwards, to go forwards out with his wing back Sean O'Leary Hayes. A few seconds ago we had another number 7 scoring from distance. It comes out as far as Sam Quirk. Quirk picks out Ross O'Regan, and Ross O'Regan takes a heavy dunt for taking the short puck out, opting to go short himself and bring in Mark Howell, the man wearing number 17. It's a nice little jink there by Alan Cadigan. Call comes in from Owen Dolan, and Owen Dolan from 40 yards, and that had a great crowd, great atmosphere here tonight in Páirc Uí Rinn. That was a huge hand that went up there. Eventually it's coming off for Douglas, and eventually it's Owen Dolan who's managed to get that. Tommy O'Connell who's gone out towards Conor Lehane. Conor Lehane from 50 yards, and Conor Lehane from the pocket has put that one over the crossbar. It is enthralling. Doesn't find his intended target. Conor Kingston is getting a shot off, and Conor Kingston is after putting that one over, and all importantly is and it's Luke O'Farrell on that far side, being watched there by Donncha Murphy. Still Farrell turning this way, turning that way, and getting the shot off and getting that over the bar, and that's
out of the bash ball. It came to Pa White and a brilliant crossfield ball, and here we go.
And that
first
is
score of the night from Alan Cadigan.
A mass. Killian O'Donovan here in front of us. He launched some monsters in the first half. He's after hitting that one from about 70 yards, make it 80 yards after coming off. Middleton on that far side with their centre forward Ross O'Regan, and Ross O'Regan putting that one over the bar.
Good score, Colin.
Around here earlier, but the Middleton marksman obviously not fancying the distance, going in as far as Cormac Bosang, and Cormac Bosang from a difficult angle, putting that one. Come back as far as Tommy O'Connell, who's bringing in Paul Hockney. Hockney from 46-47 yards, dead straight in front as far as Lehane. It's gone in there towards the full forward Bosang off the left, and Cormac Bosang putting that one over the bar. Wonderful block down there by the cornerback by Brian O'Neill. Eventually it's Owen Dolan. If this goes over, that will be one of the most hard worked and most celebrated scores of the night. The Middleton defence working overtime there, trying to clear their lines. Eventually it's the cornerback there, Shane Smith, spilled off him. Niall Hartnett getting across, bringing it into the substitute, and he's after trickling it into the net. He's only best position. And for about the third time there, the Middleton delivery down that sideline has gone out over the sideline. They've managed to regain possession there from poor sideline cut from the cornerback Donncha Murphy, and Paul Hockney is the man. It's a 4-point game. The clock ticking, 54.5 seconds here in Páirc Uí Rinn this evening. Nobody's going to be leaving the ground early anyway. That's to be fair. Absolutely dream night for hurling. The pitch in wonderful condition as always. Great credit to the ground staff here in Páirc Uí Rinn. Oh, big Niall Harrington is after bringing it up, putting it into Shane Kingston, and Shane Kingston to is Luke Farrell there after bringing it down to Cormac Bosang. He's after taking a pull there, and eventually Bosang getting the shot off there. It was Owen Maloney eventually coming out as far as Conor Lahan, who's forced to go far side. It's dropping in on top of Luke O'Farrell. Gets a touch, and it's in the back of the net. It's in the back of the net. Luke O'Farrell didn't. In this clash, 123 to 223. We're heading towards the hour mark. Kingston has got the legs on it.